Over there.
Got something here. Looks like a body. I told him, I said that you can do all the overtime in the world if you want to, but you're gonna have to pay taxes too. See you later. See you later. Hey, Roger, gonna do a little duck hunting? My son with stars in his eyes.
I just want to remember my best summer job.
Got your last paycheck?
Yep, right here.
Guess I gave you something. Honest day's pay for honest day's work.
You taught me plenty, Pop. Hey, you're coming tomorrow?
Of course I'm coming. Your old man's gonna miss you around here. Damn proud of you, son. Well, guess you better get out of here. They're putting you back to work.
Hey, tomorrow then.
All right, here we go. Step it up. Let's go, guys.
All right, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Ooh. Would you show me that again, Bobby?
Sure, buddy. No problem. All right, keep your elbow up. And with your square stance, that's it. And let's keep our eye on the ball, okay? Yeah!
Oh, I'm trying it now.
All right.
Hey, you! Come on, who's leaving town, me or you?
Hey, Pirates are gonna be calling you. Come on, Mom, we packed everything I own.
You're not gonna be able to ask me to find a sweater for you when you're up there.
Well, Greenville's 90 miles north of here.
Sweetheart, it's 90 miles north colder, trust me. Now look, that box has got all your flannel shirts in it, and your new gray slacks are in there. They're permanent press, so you won't have to iron them. But keep them nice for special occasions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, come on, let's get some lunch. Come on.
All right, steak.
You sure you won't have one, Mr. Earl? You used to love a good steak when we were married.
Still do, Rose. Just staying away from the fat these days.
Nothing kills my appetite more than cigarette smoke.
You know, boys, your mama never changes.
Man, if I'd known this is what you gotta do to get fed like this, I'd have gone to college.
Michael, you know I make a steak for you every single birthday.
I know, Ma.
All right, big day. First time an Earl man's ever gone off to college.
Gonna give those Manning girls a taste of the old Steel Valley spirit, Bob?
Yeah. Absolutely. Right after I save the football team and make the dean's list.
Make the dean's list first.
Keep your nose clean up there. I mean, if something goes wrong, you could always come back to the mill. There's a place for you. Your brother don't want it. He's reading meters down in Akron. We got lots of work. We could use you. You know, I don't understand why you really need a degree in the first place.
Well, I sure do. Bobby's going places. You can't get there from Munhall without an education, so he gets that degree. He has choices. There's no telling how far he'll go. You just wait and see what Bobby can do.
The sun is going under. I'm driving like thunder. I'm living it up behind the wheel of my Mustang. I'm listening to the radio. Jimmy's doing a solo. Oh, give it to me, Jimmy.
Hero. You know it's frat rush tonight. Why don't you drop by Beta Mu? I don't know, man. What good's a frat gonna do me? Are you kidding? The food alone makes it worth it. Come on, man. They got a great house. You make a lot of good contacts. That's how you get ahead.
And they ask you to pledge?
Well, not yet, Ma, but they sent a guy over to invite me.
Oh, well, that's just wonderful. Have you got your new slacks on?
Yep. Not a wrinkle.
Hair's combed?
Mom! Come on.
You let me know how it goes.
All right. Hey, I'll call you, okay?
All right, bye-bye, sweetie.
All right, Mom. Bye-bye.
Gentlemen, let's welcome our new pledge brother, Andy Wilkins. Congratulations, Andy. Hey, how's it going? Tom. The jock in the corner. His name's Robert Earl. He's from somewhere around Pittsburgh. All state and high school, academic honors. I think we want him to pledge, huh? I'll talk to him. Excuse me.
Tom Stahl. Oh, hi. I live in this nut house.
Oh, let's go in.
This is some party.
Yeah, it's a great party.
You Robert? Yeah. My friends call me Bobby. How'd you know my name?
Hey, we do our homework. We don't let just anybody in here. Come on, I'll show you around. Have a seat. Had enough soda for one night?
Thanks. Where'd all this great stuff come from?
My father's a city councilman in Ohio. I guess he wants me to get used to the good life. Well, he's got a lot riding on me and my younger brother, Ben. We're gonna make it or else. This is his bait.
A guy could get used to this bait or not.
I'm just getting started. Get my BA, then go to law school after Manning. Business, maybe politics. I want to do something that matters, you know, and make $1 million while I'm at it.
I hear that.
How about you? Where you headed?
I don't know. I like teaching, coaching maybe business. Not really sure. I just know I don't want to end up back at Munhall.
Where you from?
Yeah, I mean, they're great people there and everything. It's just that, I don't know, most of them are hanging around after the major mills have closed down, and I got bigger dreams than that.
You should dream big, Bobby. Because you got the right stuff to make it. You know, if you were a brother here, we could help each other along. This place needs warriors like you. Guys that aren't willing to settle for second best of anything, from themselves or the world. Why don't you join us?
Oops, sorry.
Mrs. Earl?
Yes.
I'm Tom Stahl, one of Bobby's brothers.
Oh, well, hi, Tom. Yeah, Bobby's talked about you.
And you must be Michael.
That's right.
Nice to meet you. With compliments from Beta House.
Oh, how beautiful. Thank you.
I tried to find you before the game, but there was no way in this crowd.
Hey!
Hey! All right, good to see you.
Yeah, we were pretty on today.
I say.
It was all right.
Uh-huh.
So you met Tom already?
Sure did. He gave me this corsage.
Well, Tom's a real classy guy, Mom.
Well, it certainly shows.
Hey, man, great game.
I'll see you back at the house.
Okay, all right. Hey, that was Andy. He's another brother at the Beta House.
Well, you are really making your mark.
And wait till next week. He's running for class parliamentarian.
Well, it's on Tom's ticket for president, but it looks like we got a real shot.
Oh, Bobby, I'm so proud of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Get on.
Hey, good
You
speech,
had
Tom.
it out of your hand, man. Where did you learn to think like that?
I don't know. I love big ideas. Getting people to go along with mine is even better. You know, you read about all the great men, and they all have the ability to win people over, to bring them along to a higher place. I think I'm right about you and me as a team.
What do you mean?
Well, I can talk people into things, bully them into it sometimes, but with me, they still watch their backsides. But you give off this genuine thing. The way you coached me on that speech. People just trust you instantly. They can't help themselves. It's not like I'm scheming. I mean, I'm not even aware of it, really. That's my point. There's something about you, Bobby, in here. People trust you because your heart's good, and they know it. It's a power like I've never seen before. And it can work for you. It can work for both of us. Come on! Come on! Take it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Oh, Bobby, look at her. She's incredible. Who is she?
Chelsea Coates. She owns this place and about 5 others in town, including the Old Town Furniture Store. They say she's set up with some old doctors, making them both pots of money.
Hey, I think I've seen her. She drives the red vet, right?
That's her, all right. Now that is the woman for me, man. Sexy, powerful, and loaded.
Yeah, right. How are you gonna get a woman like that?
I don't know yet, but I will.
So what kind of trouble is my favorite frat boy up to today?
Oh, just improving myself for you, Chels.
I can see that.
Oh, have you met Bobby Earl? He's a brother of mine at Beta.
Hello, Bobby.
Looks like you're having some trouble of your own today.
You know, the help in this town is pathetic. You know what I need? A real manager in this place.
Well, maybe I could help. I know something about gyms and a lot about managing people.
I'll bet you do.
What do you say? You want to give me a try?
Come back at 9 o'clock when the gym closes. We'll talk. Oh. And don't pull a muscle, boys.
That woman's gonna change our lives, man. Trust me.
Bobby, that's wonderful. Congratulations. They won the election.
It was kind of a landslide.
Well, wait till I tell your dad and your brother they will bust. Congratulations again.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
That was my college boy.
That was the best Easter dinner yet, Ma.
Oh, well, thank you, Michael.
Yep, even after 3 years, the fret cook still can't beat your ham, Mom.
I've got leftovers. I'll wrap some up for you. And Michael, you'll take some to Akron.
Absolutely. So how's that new job, working for that doctor in Greenville?
It's not bad. He owns a furniture store, and he's got me writing ads for the local paper. It's kind of fun.
Keep your grades up. That's first. You'll have plenty of time to make lots of money.
That is no lie.
Well, you know, you boys are much too old for the Easter Bunny. But...
What is this?
That's mine.
Mom.
That's yours. Go ahead, open it.
Oh, Mom. I love it. What is it?
Don't be a wiseacre. That's one of those things you put on your car seat so that it massages your backside on long trips. Your dad told me about it.
Thanks, Mom.
Bobby.
Aw. Yeah, that's great.
You don't like it?
No, I like it fine. Yeah.
Hey, they match, huh? That's cool.
What's the matter with it?
Well, I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, you know, people just don't wear matching kerchiefs and tie anymore. It's kind of bogus.
Says who?
Well, Tom's got this book and it shows you how to dress right, and it's just not done anymore like that.
Yeah, are your rich buddies also taught to be rude when they get gifts?
Michael, it's all right, you know. Bobby's got to look right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, look, maybe you can wear them separately.
I like it, Ma. I'll wear them, okay? Happy birthday.
What'd I tell you? Come on in. The living room is just in here. Why don't you make yourself comfortable? Chelsea and I are just opening some champagne. Bobby's here.
Happy birthday. Whoa. Hi, Bobby.
Hi.
Why don't you pour him some champagne?
Your house is amazing.
Thank you. I like it to be comfortable. How do you like the champagne?
It's good.
You'll develop a taste for it. It's Dom Perignon.
Happy birthday, Tom. Sandburg's Lincoln. This is great. Yeah, I picked it up at an old bookstore in town. I thought with you going to law school, it might inspire you. It will, Bobby. Thanks.
Okay, mine. Mine. Come on, open mine.
Awesome. Is it real?
Of course it's real. Here. It's 24 karat and the movement's 12 joules. Do you like it?
Like it. I love it.
Why don't you pour Bobby an after-dinner drink and I'm gonna go change.
This is the life, man. Oh, that's good. No going back now. What's the matter? You seem down. It's just that old book. I'm sorry, that's all I care for. Hey, I like the book. I know what it's like pinching pennies. Old man's got the purse strings yanked tight. With all that stuff in your room, those clothes? Yeah. Those are just the trappings. Money, I have to make myself. You know, he believes in delayed gratification. No matter how long I wait, I'll never get here. That's where you're wrong, Bobby. How does $2,000 overnight sound to you? Like somebody else's life. Now, that's where you lack vision. Where are we gonna get $2,000? At semester break, when campus empties out, we're gonna walk into the frat houses and lift all the electronics equipment. That's right. Very funny. I'm not joking. Stealing. Not stealing. That's when the guy you take from gets hosed. At the dean's office, I've seen the insurance policies these houses carry. Anything disappears, the brothers make a claim, they get it back in spades. They can even improve their equipment. Fat cat insurance companies pick up the tab. Everybody wins. Nobody is going to get hurt. But it's wrong, Tom. Wrong is walking away from an opportunity like this. And walking out on me, who's done nothing but pull you up over the last couple of years. Hell, I've done all the planning. I'm offering you a leg up. Maybe you're just too small town to see it. You disappoint me, Bobby.
Come soak with me, Tommy.
On my way, baby.
You can come too, Bobby.
How long do you think Chelsea will stay with me when she figures out that I'm flat broke? Come on, Bobby, you gotta help me out here.
Tommy, come on!
I better get going. Think about what I told you. You want this life, you gotta take it. here, we'll hit our place, throw off suspicion. Come on, man, what are you waiting on? Security. Are you out of your mind? I wouldn't shoot anybody. We're not getting caught either. Let's get it done.
Hey, Jake and the kids are asking for you. Why don't you go out and hit the ball around with them?
Maybe later.
Well, I'm going bowling. Want to come with us?
No thanks, Mom.
You know, this isn't like you. You've been hang-dogging around the house ever since you came home for break. What's the matter?
Have you ever had a problem so big you didn't know what to do about it?
Yeah. Yeah, when your dad and I got divorced. You boys were so young. There were so many bills and worries. I didn't have any idea what I was going to do. But I didn't want to end up like your grandma, washing floors. So I went to nursing school because I knew if I could get my degree, we'd at least have a chance. You know, it's hard if you're reaching for something that nobody around you's ever reached for before. But you'll make it. I did. And you're gonna go much, much farther than me.
I love you, Mom.
You'll be okay. Bye-bye.
What are the cops doing here? Close the door. There was a robbery at semester break, remember? They're gonna talk to both of us. What did you think was gonna happen? This is routine. The local yokels will submit their reports to the insurance companies and it's over. What am I gonna tell them? You're gonna tell them that you don't know anything, just like everybody else. Maybe we should just give this stuff back. What are you, nuts, man? And get booted out of Manning? Maybe even do some jail time? They don't let burglars into law school, and I'm going to Temple. Remember? Just be a warrior. You can do it. Come in.
Which one of you two is Robert Earl?
That's me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about the burglaries. You lose a stereo?
I don't have one.
Why don't we step out in the hall?
Okay.
You're Stahl, right? Tom Stahl.
Yeah.
It's funny, none of your stuff got lifted.
It's the double locks on the doors. I protect my stuff.
So, did you get those lemon bars I sent you?
Yeah, they were great, thanks.
Yeah, well, they're a new recipe from Aunt Cheryl.
Oh. Listen, Ma, I gotta go. I got a lot of booking to do.
Bobby, that problem you were having, did you get it solved?
It went away.
Did, huh?
But, I really gotta go, and there's a guy's waiting for the phone, and...
Okay. Well, love you, sweetheart.
Okay, I love you too, Mom. All right? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn, I can't hit a thing. You're some marksman. Oh ho, Mr. Deer Hunter, let's see what you got. Not with that thing. I've only fired a rifle. Well, you can't be a great outlaw, buddy, if you don't practice with a handgun. Hey, maybe Chelsea will buy you one. You can carry a gun next time. Tom, there's not gonna be a next time. Oh, of course not, Bobby. I'm just joking. But, you were impressive with that cop. He bought that Honest Abe routine completely. I was sure wrong about you. You're definitely not small town.
How about Junior G-men?
Oh, I'm just, giving Bobby here a couple of pointers.
Tommy, I need your help in the kitchen. Ever since I bought this old abandoned place, you know, I never did learn how to turn on the stove.
I'm your slave, baby. Oh, you know how to load it, right? That's all right. I'll be right back.
Hey, Bobby, dinner's in an hour. We got big plans for us, Tommy. I don't want anyone around who can't be relied on. You sure he's in?
Baby, you trust me with his life.
And I'm telling you, Chelsea, the books haven't balanced in months. Money's pouring out of this operation like an open tap.
Harry, you're wrong. I'm putting it all together now, and you'll see. You're sitting pretty.
And I hear that every month, too.
Are you accusing me of something?
I'm not accusing anyone of anything yet. But I want this bloody mess cleaned up. I want an accurate inventory, and I want it done fast. Will you be looking for work in another town?
How dare you talk to me like that? You can't remove me, Harry. I own these properties with you.
We'll see about that.
Hey, Bobby, nice to see you.
How's it going? Hey, Mark. How's it going? It's a great mixer, man. Where'd you find all the pretty girls?
Enjoy it while it lasts, Bobby. Listen, tell Tom to be here for a house meeting at 8, okay?
Hey, Andy. How are you? How you making out? What's everybody's problem today?
What's your problem, Bobby?
Would you mind pouring me some of that? Hello?
Oh, sorry.
That's what they call lost in thought.
I guess so. Everybody's been acting so strange this afternoon.
Well, it is going to be a full moon tonight. I'm Jenny Kaczynski.
Oh, hi. I'm Bobby Earl. It's nice to meet you. Have we met before?
Not likely. I go to the University of Akron. I'm just visiting some girlfriends.
Well, welcome to Beta House.
Thank you. Here's to the full moon.
This is a damned kangaroo court. You got no proof we took the stuff.
Guy saw you loading equipment into your car a week after break, Tom.
My brother's stuff.
And how's it possible the place got robbed while you two were here?
I don't know. This is all hearsay and innuendo. Who wants us out? I want to know.
All right, let's show them, gentlemen. All those in favor of expelling Tom Stahl and Bobby Earl permanently from this fraternity, raise your hands. Opposed?
We'll sue your asses.
Yeah, you do that, Tom, and we'll press charges with the Greenville police. I don't think either of you wants that. Just get out tomorrow and it's finished, okay?
We don't need these guys. Do you think they're your friends? They got no hard evidence, but they are still willing to burn you at the stake for it. Those aren't your friends, Bobby. I am your only friend here. How am I ever gonna hold my head up again? You're gonna walk away with me. Like this never happened. That's how a warrior survives. Hey, it'll all work out. Chelsea will set us up somewhere in town.
Hi, is this Bobby Earl's new house?
Yes, it is.
I'm his mother. Who are you?
I'm Chelsea, Bobby's boss. Let me help you with that.
Yeah, you bet.
Come on in.
I brought the boys some linens from home. I know they'll need them. Oh, you might want to put that down. That's the heavy one.
Oh, that was very thoughtful of you, Mrs. Earl. But I just bought them new bedding this week.
Oh, you did? Well, that's funny. I thought their boss was a man, a doctor.
Officially, yes. But I run Dr. Lander's businesses, so Bobby answers to me.
Hey, hot stuff. Where's the can opener? Mrs. Earl.
Hello, Tom.
Welcome to the new digs.
Well, it looks like you won't need any of the stuff I brought you. Looks like your boss has provided for you very well.
Well, I don't know. Chelsea's pretty generous, and she likes to share the wealth.
She likes to share it with Tom.
Mom, come on. They love each other.
Bobby, do you have any idea how old that woman is?
I don't know, what, 26, 27?
She's 35 if she's a day, and Tom is still a boy.
Not around Chelsea's not.
Bobby? Bobby Earl. Are you messing around with that woman, too?
Mom, come on, please.
Just, I don't know, something doesn't feel right.
Are you serious? Look at this place. You said you wanted me to move up.
Is that what you're doing?
Absolutely.
Why did you leave the frat house just before graduation?
Because, you know, we just needed more room to spread out. You know how it is. Mom. Hey, look, just give Chelsea a chance, okay? I know she's not your type, okay? But she's been steering me toward better things.
All right. Nice place.
Hope I'm not interrupting. I thought maybe you'd like to join us for some iced tea before heading back, Mrs. Earl.
No, thanks, Chelsea. I think I'd better hit the road. You'll be coming home after graduation, right?
Well, I'll probably be staying here this summer, and then I'm gonna go to Philadelphia and job hunt while Tom starts law school.
Really?
See, they're inseparable.
Yeah, well, I suppose you'll miss Tom, too, won't you?
That goes without saying. I know he'll come back to me. Oh, what, my own in-house lawyer.
I'm sure he will.
You know, Mrs. Earl, the world is just opening up for these two. I'm glad I had a hand in it.
Okay, Bobby. We'll all be here for your graduation, Mr. Earl and everybody. We're very proud of you. Oh, bye.
So nice to meet you, Mrs. Earl.
Pleasure's all mine, Chelsea.
So what's so important I had to come out here in this, huh?
My brother Ben is here with a friend from Case Western. Something big's going down. I wanted you to be a part of it.
This is not a game. Nothing can go wrong.
I'm not convinced it's foolproof.
Hey, big brother. Steven's an engineering student. He knows all about controlled fires, pyrotechnics.
All right, look, we'll use an accelerant, all right? Something like you can find in a furniture warehouse, something like varnish or turpentine, stuff like that. It's loaded with alcohol, right? So it'll burn fast, it'll burn hot. We can spread it along the electrical systems and make it look like the wiring started it.
The warehouse must burn completely to the ground. No mistakes.
We can do that.
Okay, if you can, there's $500 for each of you cash the weekend after the fire.
No. I want it up front.
Listen, you little punk. I don't cross people, and I don't expect to be crossed. You'll be paid the week after.
Yeah, all right. All right, I'm in.
Bobby, you'll stand guard in case anyone approaches the warehouse while they're lighting the fire. Your cut will come later, as soon as we settle the insurance claim.
Bobby. It's more than you can imagine.
You are in.
Yeah, sure, Chelsea, I'm in.
Okay, then. The week after graduation.
I'm proud of you, son. Dad asked me 4 years ago if you'd end up here. I'd taken odds against it.
Mr. Earl, you have no faith.
Well, you made a believer out of me.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Not bad, little brother.
Thanks.
I'd like to make a toast.
Oh.
To Tommy and Bobby, the golden boys of Manning College.
Here, here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations, Tommy.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Earl.
Bobby?
Oh,
For me? Huh. Wow. It's a beauty.
what the hell is that? What the hell kind of gift is that to give to a college graduate?
Mom, please. It's okay. It's just for protection. You know, we transport a lot of cash between Dr. Lander's businesses, and sometimes you need a gun. That's all.
Criminals need a gun. Criminals and the police need a gun. You're not either one, are you?
Of course not.
Chelsea, if Dr. Lander's money is so dangerous to move around, why don't you just find someone else to do it?
I will, Mrs. Earl. Shall I take it back, Bobby?
No, that's okay. Thanks, Chelsea.
We'll just go back and finish our lunch. Come on, everybody. Party, party.
Are you trying to humiliate me?
I have held my tongue long enough. There is something so wrong with this whole setup.
Chelsea is one of the most powerful women in Greenville, and powerful people do things different than Steel Valley folks.
Don't you raise your voice at me. There are plenty of powerful people in Steel Valley. They just don't happen to care about fancy clothes and big fast cars and houses.
So what's wrong with wanting those things? Huh? I thought you didn't want me to end up just another lug back home.
Bobby, you've misunderstood what I want for you. There's a difference between having something and being something. And I care about your heart and your soul. I don't care how much money you make. But I tell you one thing, that Chelsea Coates doesn't give a damn about you. You've changed, Bobby. The change doesn't suit you.
Maybe you just don't understand people who aren't like you.
Bobby, a man's measured by the company he keeps.
None of you understand, okay? It is very complicated.
You are now a grown-up. You are a college graduate. It's time for you to make your own choices and to live with the consequences.
Aren't you Bobby Earl from the team?
Yeah, I'm Bobby Earl.
Cool.
Is that an Uzi? It's a beauty, isn't she? Little something from Chelsea. Target practice. Tom. I'm not gonna do this thing. And I don't want you to either. Wait, what are you talking about? I went along with the burglaries. But I regret it now. They were just penny ante, Tom. Tom, this is gonna make us criminals. Wait a second, we're not changing our plans. You and me. We're brothers. We're in this thing together. And let's be brothers, Tom. And let's do the right thing. Tom, listen to me, please. Listen to me. I don't understand this free fall that we've been in. Ever since you met Chelsea, you are not Tom Stahl anymore. You are not the Tom who believed in things and wanted to make a world a better place. You were going places, Tom. You were going good places. And I was going there with you. But not anymore. Not where you're going. Where's that? To hell, Tom. And you're going there alone. You can't leave me. I just did. Go ahead. That's how you treat a fellow warrior, right? A best friend. A brother. Maybe you'd rather shoot me in the back.
Hello.
Hi, Bobby. I started thinking you probably wanted your summer things sent up.
Hey, listen, change of plans, Mom. I'm gonna be coming home. That's okay. I just need to get away from here for a while.
Sure it is. When you coming?
I'll be home tonight, okay? Gotta go.
Let's go!
It's done.
Now what are we gonna do about Bobby Earl?
There you go. Scrambled soft, cheese and peppers. Just like you like them. Well, you surprised me when you came home so suddenly.
I need to get away for a while.
that all? No, it isn't, is it?
I got into some really bad stuff, Mom. Tom and me, we stole some stereos and TVs from the frats last year.
You did what?
It started out just like a prank, you know? But then it got out of hand. And at first I tried to put it all on Tom, and I blamed him for twisting my mind around, for talking me into it. But the fact is that I stole, Ma. I stole. And they booted us out of the fraternity, and I don't know what to do about it.
I can't believe you would do such a thing. I didn't raise you to steal from people.
I know, Ma, I know that.
Why then?
Because I could taste it. I could taste that life, and I wanted it. The money and the power. But you were right. It's all empty.
Bobby, you've got to go to the police.
I know.
More evidence of accelerant. All right, possible arson. Good blaze usually profits somebody.
Hey, how you doing? Destroyed everything, didn't it?
Well, there's usually something under the ashes. I'm Jack Dietrich, investigator with Krennic's Fidelity.
Hi, Chelsea Coates. I own this mess with Dr. Landers. Oh, my assistant, Tom Stahl.
Those the business records?
Well, that's the awful thing. All our records were in the warehouse. It's gonna take us months to recreate them.
How about the bank records?
Destroyed everything.
Nevertheless, we got cash flow needs here, pending obligations. Tom, let me take a look at this. Our preliminary estimates include property, lost wages, earnings.
Just under $1 million.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need to talk to every employee, see what they might know.
You mean about the inventory?
Know about the fire. It's a little suspicious. Neither of you set that fire, did you?
I hope that's a joke.
It's a routine question. I'll get back to you.
I'm sorry for what I did and the guys that I hurt. And I just want it right again.
If you cooperate, given your academic records and other achievements, things shouldn't go too badly for you.
No matter what, I'll be there next Thursday at 11.
Well, thanks for the coffee. One more thing, Robert. You used to work at the Old Town Furniture Store, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 days ago, their warehouse burned to the ground. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, sir.
All right, next week then at the Greenfield Courthouse.
Thank you, Austin.
Oh my God, I can't believe
What's
it.
the matter?
I don't want you involved in it, Mom.
I am involved in it. I'm your mother.
It's too dangerous. You don't know what they're capable of.
Tom and Chelsea?
Mom, you gotta believe me, please. I'm not a criminal.
I know you're not a criminal. You're Robert Earl, and you've done something wrong. But you're gonna make it right again. Things can only get better.
Well?
Bobby was at the courthouse, all right. Got an attorney from home and everything.
What'd the judge say?
I couldn't get into the hearing room, but I did talk to Bobby on the bench outside after. All he said was that it didn't look good, that he'd confessed to the burglaries, and that his attorney wanted him to tell everything he knew at the arraignment.
And when's that?
A couple of weeks from now, I guess.
Hello?
Hi, it's Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny Kaczynski?
Yeah.
It's been so long since that Manning mixer. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
I know, but I never forget a cute guy.
There's a barbecue this weekend. Can you come?
That'd be great.
My brother's gonna bunk the guys, so you won't need a sleeping bag.
That sounds perfect. I'll be looking forward to it. You can pick me up at the bus station?
I'll be there.
I'll see you Friday night. Thanks.
Bye.
Who was that?
Jenny Kaczynski.
I don't think I know her.
I hardly do either. I met her at a Manning mixer last year, but you'd love her, Ma. She's smart and beautiful, and she's studying to teach.
Well, that's good. You deserve a nice girl.
I thought there was a spark there. I guess I was right. I feel like I'm getting my life back, Mom. Hey, Jenny!
Barb's studying education with me. 1 year to go.
Yeah? Man, I don't remember teachers like you two.
You're silly, Mommy. I told you he was cute.
So, what's with all the mystery? I mean, where's this party happening?
Don't you like surprises? It's left here, Barb. Oh, I gotta go pee. You pull over? I'm sorry. I gotta get out.
Oh. Can I help?
You joker.
Hold on.
Hey, that's very funny! Ha ha! Help me!
Hello?
Jenny, it's Rose Earl.
Mrs. Earl.
Is Bobby there?
No, he never arrived.
He never got there, Jenny? Well, where do you think he's been all weekend?
I don't know, Mrs. Earl. He never got off the bus. I waited for 2 hours.
Why didn't you call here to see what was the matter? I mean, weren't you at all concerned?
He probably went fishing or something. I wouldn't worry about it.
All right, call me when you hear from him.
I'll call the police.
Then we go to Greenville.
Chelsea?
We're looking for my brother. Has he been here? Or called?
No. Like I told you on the phone, we haven't seen or heard from your brother since he went home.
He was supposed to meet a girl, Jenny Kaczynski. Do you know her?
Jenny, yeah. She's an old friend of mine from high school.
You know, she said that Bobby just never showed up. But that didn't sound right to me, 'cause why didn't she call to find out why he was late?
Well, maybe she, thought he stood her up.
But he wouldn't. He was excited about seeing her.
You've known Bobby long enough to know he calls if he's half an hour late.
With the arraignment coming up, maybe Bobby's decided to make himself scarce.
Run away? Bobby's already turned himself in. My sons take responsibility for what they've done. They do not run away!
Come on, Mom, this isn't helping. Let's go.
Mrs. Earl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. He's only been gone for a couple of days. Maybe he went fishing or something.
Call me if you see him.
Of course.
You call me.
They bought it.
Shut up, Chelsea.
You all right?
You know that woman said the same thing Jenny said? Maybe he went fishing.
We need a really good picture of Bobby.
So if you know anything about him, anything about his whereabouts, we need your help. Bobby Earl is 5'10".
This woman bothers me.
Has brown hair and brown eyes. He's a college boy and a football.
Why can't you just accept he's run away?
She loves him, Chels?
This thing will blow over. Just as long as we keep the spotlight off of us.
Tell that to the insurance investigator, Dietrich. Every time I turn around, he's there. At the gym, on campus, everywhere. You know, I gotta get out of this town.
Tommy. Tommy. Hey. As long as we're solid, they can't touch us. We are solid, you and me. Right?
Sure, Chels. Mrs. Earl?
Yes?
We spoke on the phone. I'm Jack Dietrich with the insurance company.
Oh, yes.
I've spoken to everybody in Greenville about the fire, except for your son, Bobby. Now, I need him. We have evidence that the fire may have been set.
And you think my son had something to do with it?
I think he may know something about it.
And so you think we're hiding him here because he's done something wrong? Well, he hasn't.
A lot of people in Greenville would agree with you, Mrs. Earl. But he isn't here to ask.
Let me show you something.
All state, huh?
Yeah, baseball and football. Used to come home summers off and coach the little kids around here. Really looked up to him. His reputation was important to him. And to me. Must have kept that as a reminder. Born with a bone disease, nearly crippled him. Had to wear that for 2 years.
No kidding.
Yeah. His older brother, Michael, was really good to him. Used to wake him up in the morning early. He'd go down on the sidewalk before the other kids were up and practice walking. Bobby had to use 2 baseball bats to keep his balance. Never saw anything like it. Bobby never gave up. And I'm not going to give up on him. I'm not hiding him, Mr. Dietrich. And no one wants to know where Bobby is more than I do.
Then you gotta work with me, Mrs. Earl. Off the record, I believe that Tom Stahl and Chelsea Coates know where Bobby is. They're cagey, they cover their tracks. We don't keep the pressure on them. I may never prove the arson. You may never find out where Bobby is. What do you say, Mrs. Earl?
Call me Rose.
Miss Earl. Come in, come in.
I'm fine right here. You going someplace, Tom?
I got law school at Temple next week.
Oh. Chelsea.
Hello, Mrs. Earl.
I went to the Greenville police again, and they can't arrest you for the burglaries until Bobby shows up. And I thought that was very convenient.
Mrs. Earl, I've told you everything.
You've told me a pack of lies. I want to know what went wrong. Bobby loved you. He looked up to you. He felt for you like a brother. But then something happened, and he began to fear you. And I want to know why. Bobby knows about the fire, doesn't he? Well, it's just a matter of time before everyone will know, so you better watch your backs, because I will be there. God help the legal profession.
Now, there's no ID on this one, Mrs. Earl, but you said you wanted to see any John Doe matching Bobby's description, and this one is close.
Where did you find him?
Down on the banks of Monongahela in a dump site near the river.
Uh-huh. No, that's not him. Let's get some fresh air. Whew. How many have I seen now? 6? 7? All these lost young men. No families to look for them. I just don't understand what's happening in the world.
I think most people just don't give a damn anymore.
I do.
I hope you find him, Mrs. Earl. He's a lucky kid, your son.
Thanks.
I have missed you so much. It is so good to have you back where you belong.
I've only been gone a couple of semesters.
Yeah, I know. It seems like ages to me.
Well, I should hit the road.
Tommy. Wait a minute. Come on, it's early. Spend some time with me.
I really gotta go, Chelsea. You know, I got that paper due, too.
Does Jenny Kaczynski have anything to do with why you have to get back, Tommy?
Stop talking crazy, Chelsea. I just gotta go, all right?
Happy birthday, darling. Hello?
Rose, it's Jack. Hey, I think we're ready for a little cat and mouse here in Greenville today. Can you come on up?
Isn't that the watch you gave Tom? Why'd he give it back? Anyway, I found his new number. It wasn't easy. I had to call 2 offices at the university.
Leave me alone. Get out.
Hi, you've reached Tom Stahl.
Jenny Kaczynski. We can't come to the phone right now, but leave us a message and maybe we'll call you back.
You bastard. I'm gonna string you up for what you've done.
just saw us.
Oh, yeah, she saw us.
So do you think we scared her?
Like a deer in the headlights.
Ma, you're, writing the Salvation Army in California now?
Yeah, I've written to practically every other state. They keep an eye out, you know. You never know. No sightings so far, not in any of their shelters. Called the Red Cross, too, again last week. Hasn't given blood. Not this month, anyway.
You're amazing. Hey, maybe I could go down to Maryland this weekend, see if I could run down that phone lead.
No, I don't want you to run yourself ragged. Chasing down these long shots.
What about you, Ma? California shelters?
Never give up.
You know, in a year, a whole year, you think that somebody somewhere would have heard from him. Makes you wonder.
Every waking moment. You know, he tried to tell me once, in this house, right before everything blew up. I didn't listen to him. I gave him some kind of a pep talk. Oh, I wish I could have that moment back. You think I pushed him too hard? Do you think I pushed him right into their hands? I wanted so much for him, so much out of him.
No. Mom, that's not fair. To you or Bobby, he knows you only want good for him. It was that crowd in Greenville. They're the ones who wronged him, the only ones.
Guess I've ruined your life too, haven't I, Michael?
No, Mom, you haven't. Bobby's always been bigger than life to me. You know, I've always been in his shadow. No matter how hard I tried. I was never as smart or good at sports or popular. I know he's your favorite.
Oh, Michael.
It's okay, Ma. There are people that kind of light up the world. And Bobby's one of them. I guess I've been jealous of that so long, I almost forgot I love him. But this last year, it's hit me. I'm only gonna get one brother. And I couldn't ask for a better one.
Michael.
Just do it and disappear.
What do you want, Dietrich?
Man, oh man. First, your furniture warehouse burns to the ground. Then your own house catches fire. And guess who the insurer is? Gee, bad luck just seems to be following you like a cloud, Miss Coates.
If that's sympathy, Dietrich, you can spare me. What's this?
You just don't get it, do you? The state guys have already pegged your house fire as arson. Sloppy job this time, Chelsea. What's the matter? Your regular hire, he wasn't available to do this one for you?
What are you accusing me of?
It's over. That's my report on the warehouse fire. Read it. Claims denied. Arson. House fire, arson. So, guess we have ourselves a pretty little firebug. They're doing the paperwork now. Should be down to press the charges in about 3 hours.
I don't believe this.
Well, you've got one chance, Chelsea. You know, a judge and a jury, they like it when somebody can show true remorse for what they've done.
What would you know about remorse? Or fear?
You afraid, Chelsea? Are you?
You have no idea what it's been like. I don't know who to trust anymore. Never thought it would be you.
Well, you're gonna have to trust the state police in about 3 hours, so if there's something that you want to tell me.
I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to stop it. It just got me so terrified. Always watching me, stalking me. And now this, my house, my own house, he burned down.
Who are you talking about?
Tom. Oh, come on. I know you've suspected him all along. Tom burned down the Old Town warehouse, and I'm sure he torched my place. He thinks he can shut me up.
Why? What is it he thinks you know?
Tommy murdered Bobby. He killed him. Beat him to death. And buried him out at Jameson Farm.
Well, there's your body. Don't go too far. We'll be needing you for further questioning.
Of course. Anything I can do.
What are you doing here so late, Mr. Earl?
I think you better sit down, Rose.
They found Bobby.
Mm-hmm. In a farmer's field, just north of Greenville. Just 10 inches down.
Tom Stahl,
Yes.
you're under arrest for the kidnapping and murder of Robert
You're under arrest
Earl.
for conspiracy
You have
to
the right to
kidnap
remain
Robert Earl.
silent.
Anything you say can
Anything you
and will
say
be used
can and
against
will be
you in a
held
court of
against you
law.
in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, the state...
You can set an appointment if you need to ask me any more questions.
Miss Coates, you're under arrest for conspiracy to kidnap Robert Earl. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
I know my
can
rights,
and will
Dan,
be
and you know
used
my
against
attorney. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I've been cooperating with you. I led you to the body. I'm not involved.
Well, your boyfriend tells a different story.
Better save it for your council. Let's go.
And so they drove Bobby Earl to that remote spot in the country. When the girls came down the road, what happened?
They, did, I guess, what we had decided on doing. Robert got out, and the door shut.
Hey! That's very funny.
And you were waiting in the dark.
Yes. He turned around and heard the noise and saw me coming. Then he shouted something and tackled me.
Were you fighting?
Yes.
Are there rocks and stones there?
Yes.
Do you remember whether or not you ever used one of those stones or one of those rocks as a weapon?
In the course of wrestling, I may have picked him up and hit his head against the rock.
Do you know how long the fight lasted?
No, I do not.
Was it violent?
Yes. Bobby was a good man. Best I ever knew. He didn't want any part of this scheme. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Ah, there you are. I said you were here.
Yeah, well, I'm not big on the limelight.
Thank you, Jack.
It was you, Rose. You wouldn't give up. And that one simple fact, that's what let us take him down.
Bobby can rest now. They got him, but they didn't get his soul. And now everybody knows it.
Look at all these. He sure was loved.
Who's that one from?
Mrs. Cornett. His third grade teacher.
Michael, I've been thinking about what you told me about Bobby being my favorite. I want to explain something to you. If you ask a mother which of her children she loves the most, she'll probably tell you that she loves each one equally, but differently. And she'll also tell you that whichever one needs her the most at the time will seem to get the most love. And all this time, you've thought that I loved Bobby more than I love you. Bobby needed a firmer hand. He was a thoroughbred, and he needed guidance. But you've always been my strong son, my wise son. And don't you think, not for one single second, that you're less worthy? Because I couldn't have dreamed up a better son, and Bobby could never have dreamed up a better brother. Would you like a steak?
You gonna throw in some scalloped potatoes?
Yeah. Just for you.
Come on, Bobby. You can do it. Can I help you down the steps? Watch your leg. Okay. There's the bat. Okay, I'll take it from here.
Chelsea Coates was convicted of arson and conspiracy to commit kidnapping. She is serving 12 to 25 years in prison. Tom Stahl was convicted of arson and the murder of Bobby Earl. He is serving a life sentence in the Ohio State Correction System.